Hey, whippersnappers, it's Tortimer the Grey. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Hexath'locke Season 4. I almost said Season 3. Hexath'locke Season 4. We are running through Pokemon Pearl, and today is starting off a special week here on Tortimer the Grey Gaming. This week starts Creep Week, because Halloween is coming up this weekend. So, it just so happened to work out perfectly that we've got Fantina and her gym coming up this week. So, the Ghost Gym on Creep Week, that'll work out just fine. So let's jump in here and we will take on the gym, and then we'll see what else is going on. Thank you goes to Scad for mentioning that we could take on the gym. Hey. So where's the gym leader, you ask? I can't process it. Scad! Did you lie to me? Gosh darn it. Alright, alright, well, I guess we cannot take out the gym yet. So we should continue on, and we will head on. We have to go feed some Psyducks some medicine or something or another. So let's head on this way, and we will take that, go. Route 209, I believe, is where we need to be. Yes it is. So we'll head up. We've got to get back up by Salacion Town, and there's some... Ooh! A trainer I missed! Alrighty, well that works out just fine. Pokemon Breeder Jennifer sent out a Mine Jr. Yeah, we came through this route a bit ago, so... not much of a challenge for Grunt here, even though he is a little bit of a lower level. We'll stay in. Grunt's a little lower level because he did not come with us into the water gym last time, and so he just hasn't been ground up since the last time I did grinding. Ooh, that's gonna be slightly painful. Let's switch out here. I do have Earhart as well. Oh, that's right, I did bring out Earhart. So Earhart's on the team because I went back, I doubled back, and I got Fly. I know last time I was like, I don't know where I was supposed to get Fly. Apparently it was in the Veilstone Team Galactic warehouse deal, and I hadn't ducked in there and grabbed it. So we got that now. Now we can easily get back and forth to all the towns we need to be at. Which actually reminds me, well, I guess Salacion's town is right here. It's not worth flying for that, but let's head up right here. Actually, we'll heal real quick since Grunt's a little bit of a lower level. Or not lower level, but he's lost some health. And actually, I need to get a lucky egg on Earhart there. But yeah, since we have a Crobat, I decided to, we got Darla's happiness all the way up and evolved her into a Crobat, so I figured we'd bring, give this to Earhart, and I actually gonna put the amulet coin on Buddy. Why not? Yeah. So since Darla evolved into Crobat, she's all happy and stuff. I figured I'd grab Earhart, because Staraptor really does learn some good moves as the levels go on here. So she will, or Earhart rather, which is a man, will quickly become. Oh my gosh, how many how many of these people did I miss? Alrighty, a couple of breeders we missed. Or do they attack you every time you come through here now? Or was that just added in 5th gen? I do not recall. But yeah, so Creep Week, just kind of a stupid thing I'm doing this week. Figure with Halloween coming up, I normally am so non-connected with things that when like a holiday comes up where I should like be changing my avatar or doing something special for it or something, I always forget. But I have enough warning on Halloween this time that I figured I'd do some fun Halloween-y kind of stuff in all my series this week. And it did just kind of happen that, well, I was supposed to do Fantina today. So scary. If you like to use a secret potion, yeah. we'll use that on these Psyducks here to be cured of their chronic headaches. Awesome, and they're just gonna wander off, and they're still blocking that. There we go. Oh, cute little Psyducks. Oh, and here comes Cynthia. Oh good, you used the secret potion I gave you. Psyducks are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favor? I want to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some more Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it'll be worth your while to go. I know I'm asking a big favor of you, but I really want you to do it. Are you gonna search? Sure. Okay. For some reason, the wiki said I need to say no and then yes, but it looked like she was going to give me it either way, so I'm not really sure what's happening there. There we go. All right. So Route 210. This is Route 209. So we're gotta get off our bike. I still gotta figure out what key I bound Y to, but. We'll head through here. I believe this is a route that we've already done things on, but I guess we can get a little bit of experience here. There we go. Get Grunt back up to snuff here. I gotta figure out how I wanna... I'm gonna evolve Grunt, but I can't do trading like I would normally need to for Golem. So I've gotta figure out... I don't know, if I just go into like the Pokegen and if I just go into Pokegen and change his species to Golem or whatever, I don't know if that's gonna cause issues or not. Ooh, we've got some spooky fog here though. That's exciting. Alright, I did not teach anybody defog, so we're gonna have to... Let me... Yeah, okay. So, to get through here, I've got to go up this way. Oh gosh. Little kid hiding in some dirt. While you're struggling to recover, I'll be something. We do have some spooky fog this week on Creep Week. I don't know. But yeah, so, stay tuned this week. I did kind of come up with some stuff. We're going to be doing... like some, right now Smogon's got some, like, Halloween-themed metagames and stuff that we're going to be doing this week, and we'll put together a ghost little cut team for tomorrow and things like that, so it should be fun. Gonna try and come up with some fun, creepier stuff to do on our, both for our Minecraft series, both Pixelmon and Vanilla, so I think it'll be a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's little different theme. Scruffy, yeah, Grunt can handle that. But yeah, so actually, and I just checked as I was pulling up the map. It does look like we can get to Fantina today, so Scad didn't totally lie to me. But it looks like we have to finish up this words. We have to finish up this little mission of Cynthia's to take the charm to her grandmother, and then we should be able to get back and get back to Hearthome and take on Fantina. So, not to worry. It will be. We'll get our ghost types in along with our creepy fog and everything like that. So. Super creepy on the Hexath'locke today, so I apologize, Scad, for calling you a liar, although you said I could take it on right away, so I give you a half apology. We'll give you a half apology. No, I should have paid closer attention to my walkthrough when I was doing it. There we go. Ponyta is down. Alrighty. Let's send in Grottle. Yeah, we'll switch. Oh, we do need a level Airheart, so that'll be perfect. This rocky terrain scared me there for a second. Let's try Fly. We just got that. I'm so used to playing on Showdown or whatever, where if there's like rocks strewn around, it's like they actually show the stealth rocks and stuff. Whereas the actual Pokemon game doesn't, which I think is kind of annoying. I wish that it would show more of that stuff. But you know, so I'm used to seeing that, and there we go. And a boy, alright. So when I saw those rocks there for a second, there was like when I was throwing out Airheart, I was like, oh no! Aerial Ace, yeah, let's do Aerial Ace, why not? There's wing attacks, 60, 100. Oh, but this never misses. That'll be better. Yeah, let's do that. Beautiful. Go. Alright, so we need to go up here. Whoop. Skip them, because there's plenty of trainers I think we're going to have to battle today. If I want to squeeze in the gym, I don't want to waste all of our time in trainer battles, but, yeah, Grunt should be able to handle that. We're running out of Rock Blast, though. Yeah. Aw, Grunt. Come on, buddy. Ah, worthless. Okay, well, Earhart, you're up. Because we can't do much to this guy without rock moves. So, try out our new aerial ace. Ooh, very, very nice. Very, very nice. So the fog must hurt. Yeah. It's got a raise evasion, which makes sense because when you use defog in like competitive battling, it lowers evasion. So it makes sense that that fog being up would cause evasion. So I suppose we can forgive Grunt here, especially now that he's all leveled up. Bring Earhart in. I kind of missed what they said they were coming in on, but ooh, Onyx. Yeah, probably don't want to do Onyx. Let's bring in... Ooh, trainer battle. We gotta get Buddy in here. And, gonna work out perfectly. Good, the fog is gone. Hurts a little bit, but water gun... 4 times effective! Alright, our little Bidoof's not doing too bad. Or, Bibrel. So that works out nicely. I mean, obviously it would be ideal if I could get Waterfall on him, and I would love to just kind of like bring Waterfall into the game and just be like, okay, here it is. Let's skip some of these. Well, because we're gonna be going. No, we'll do it. We'll do it. It'll be fine. We got a couple more trainers here. I could skip them on the bike, I think, but we'll just try them out. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. So, plus we've got a couple of, yeah, no Pokemon. We got a couple of items around here we can grab too. So we'll look into those as we're heading on over to Celestic Town. I don't think there's a ton of stuff we gotta do there. We gotta give a Grimo something. Probably hear about Dialga and Palkia or something, and then we can move on. So that'll leave us plenty of time to get back for the gym, which will be great, and then, yeah. So, yes, alright, so we need to go down here, and, over... Oh no, Ninja Kid! I didn't see you on my map! Oh no! Alright, so, one more trainer than I counted on. Progunk! Oh, and I really need to get Grunt out of the front. Oh, Krogunk. Well, I guess it's a good thing it didn't switch. There we go. Good enough. It's deep. Yep, switch for that. I guess Earhart for Golbat, why not? We don't really have any electric type Pokemon on us at the moment. I put Conqueror back in the box after his stellar performance last episode. Oh! Hey! Golbat! Now slow your roll. Alright, I think Soda Pop's what we need. Yeah, 60. There we go. Good lord. But yeah, so Halloween this week, or this coming up weekend, I know, well, I guess if we've got kids who are still in the viewership, I haven't really done Halloween. I guess I dressed up last year. I went as Luigi. Well, I didn't go anywhere as Luigi. I had an old a costume of Luigi. I'd put together a pretty classy one when I was in college for a Halloween party, and then I just kind of have those. I've got a Luigi one lying around, a Dr. Zoidberg one lying around. I got some pretty good ones, and I put it on last year just to hand out candy. My wife and I at our apartment, we bought a bunch of candy, and so we didn't have that many people come around. Not a lot of kids in our apartment complex, but I'm expecting now that we're in our house, there might be some more kids in this area. We're we're in the area of one of the better elementary schools in our district. So I'm thinking there's probably plenty of kids around. Not a ton on our little section of the neighborhood, but I imagine they'll be coming around Noctowl. Yeah, we'll switch. Oh, it's a trainer, right? So we got to get Buddy out here, get the amulet coin going. Try out the Hyper Fang. Oh, buddy. Okay, well, they're missing 2, so that works out just fine. There we go. Oh, yeah. And a flinch. Attaboy. Alright, there we go. I love Hyper Fang. Alright. We took out Bird Keeper Lady, and, let's see, we gotta go up and over, and we're gonna have to fight an old dude. But then we should be just about out of this route. So, I don't know if I'm going to dress up this year. I might, I guess. I was just rearranging one of our closets for some of our holiday stuff. Ooh, gotta get him out of here. Rearranging some of our holiday stuff, and so I found a couple of them. So I might dress up. I guess I don't really know. I haven't really put much thought into it because I kind of just have them lying around. If I throw one on, I'll throw one on. We still got to get some pumpkins and stuff, though, out front and things like that. My wife was gone. I mentioned in one of my episodes she had her fall break, so she's been gone for a bit, and so we haven't done them, because she left towards the beginning of October, and then she was gone for like a week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever, and so now all of a sudden it's almost Halloween, and we haven't done any decorating for fall or anything like that, so we'll probably take care of that. Well, I guess we would have taken care of it already, because I'm recording this. Deeku's learning Leech Seed. Oh, we don't have Leech Seed yet, or what? Oh yeah, we've got Mega. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Leech Seed up here. Leech Seed's always fun. So I guess we'll have done it already, but because I'm recording this, obviously this goes up on Monday. But so yeah, but change. No, I didn't see what it was. Oh, my choke. We'll throw up some Leech Seeds, and then we can get beautiful. We can get Earhart out here. But yeah, so might dress up this coming weekend, might not really sure. Haven't made a final decision yet. Yeah, let me know. Do you guys, I guess I might have some younger viewers. Most of my viewers actually, you know, I would think for a channel that pretty much exclusively does Pokemon that I would have more kids. And I think some of you guys may be younger, but I feel like a lot of the people who watch me are older like me, who kind of grew up with Pokemon from the beginning. Oh, hey! Deeku's evolving! That's awesome! I forgot that Torterra came around earlier. Wants to learn Earthquake. Heck yeah! Let's do that up. Ooh, interesting. Crud. I was kind of thinking I wanted to keep Curse. But I definitely want to keep Bite, at least for now, because we're going into the Ghost Gym. I guess you can find a Moonvery Lunar at some point. We'll get rid of Curse. I typically don't do a lot of setting up in these games. So, there we go. Celestic Town. Beautiful. Let's heal up real quick. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Store Pokemon. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, Deeku is a Torterra. Woo, doggy. Super excited about that. Torterra is one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. And one of the few Pokemon that, like, I'm madly in love with that, that came out of one of the later generations. Because I've been playing since Gen 1, so really, you know, Gen 4 is what I would consider one of the later generations. I know we've had, you know, 2 other generations since then, but, oop, there's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but they all seem to... Oh, I can't do an old woman. No, I just can't do it. I was gonna try and... he's got a bomb, and he's gonna blow stuff up. Oh man, I need to practice old lady voices then, I guess. This term is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with the galactic bomb. If you try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. Yeah, I think I'll probably battle you, besides just... other than just letting you blow up a town because you're pissy, I guess. I'm not really sure what's happening there. Alright, Earhart can handle this beautiful, no problem. Beautiful. Attaboy Earhart. Getting the experience. Krogunk. Awesome. Earhart was built for this. He should be evolving sometime soon, too. Sometime in the 30s, because my Staravia in Pixelmon is only level 37, and it's been a Staraptor for a bit, so... Yeah, we should be getting Staraptor any time now. Oh, you are magnificent. Aren't you quite the trainer? As the elder of Selected Town, give me my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with it to deliver me? Can't read. That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. Tortimer handed over the old charm to the elder. This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long ago. It was made in honor of mythical deities that have created Sinnoh, and then... Full speed ahead! Let's get through this. Okay. Might take a little time, examine the ruins. Let's duck in here real quick. See if we get an encounter, I guess. Maybe catch something. Not looking like it. I guess maybe we have to look at this for plot reasons. Stays in the triangle. It's the deities from Hyrule in Pokemon form. But seriously, it's the deities from Hyrule in Pokemon form. The 3 goddesses that form the Triforce or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty much that, exactly. It belonged to my granddaughter, but she doesn't use it anymore. Oh, good, surf. Fantastic. Yeah, good thing we looked at the wall. I guess if we tried to leave, she probably would have been like, maybe you should spend some time. Alright, and we gotta go battle Hearthstone to use surf. So beautiful. I probably will... In fact, I absolutely will add surf to Buddy, just because... I know it's still special, but it's going to be a better special move than Water Gun at least, so we'll do that, and that way he can have a little more useful stuff going on here until we get Waterfall, and then we'll shake things up. There appears to have been a significant struggle here. Everyone should step back and view things from a bigger perspective. Yes, a bigger perspective, one that is on a universal scale. My name is Cyrus. I seek the power to create a new world, a world without strife. However, that power seems to be unavailable. We've met before, yes. It was at Mount Hoenn. Yeah, and I don't remember what voice I used for him back then, so I apologize if you guys are gonna go back and say I retconned his voice or something. If you discover any power derived from the Legends of Sinnoh, inform me. For that power is what I need to create my new world. Yeah, I'll get right on that, evil guy. I'll make sure to, yeah, inform you when I find the power you need to destroy everything. Logic! Alright, Alright, let's fly back to Hearthstone now. Now that we've done everything we need to here, we should be able to take on Fantina, which will be fantastic. Fantina is fantastic! She's fantastic! Alright, Gen 6 Nightmares flashing back. Let me jump in here because I am going to switch. Alright, so I think Darla's going to come in for Earhart this time. Just because she's a little higher and she knows Bite or Crunch or something, so that'll be useful. Alright, let's take a quick look at the team before we head out. Move-wise, so we've got a Bite here, Bite there, a Night Slash here. We forgot about that. That'll be good. Alright, so I'm gonna let Darla and Goliath kind of lead the way with Deku as a backup, and Buddy's at least immune to their stuff, so I'll bring him up here too. And I'm going to take the Amulet Coin from Buddy. I'm going to put it on Darla, just because I plan on leading with Darla here. What am I? Oh, yeah. Amulet Coin. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Let's jump in here, folks. I think we should be... I think we're going to be slightly under-leveled, but I think we'll be okay. I really wish Buddy knew Bite or Crunch or something. Do you have anything interesting to say? Hey there, how's it going, champ? To be the gym leader is here as a user Ghost-type Pokemon. Beware, normal types have no effect at all on Ghost. It's as if you weren't there, but you'll have to see for yourself. Go get him, Challenger, I believe in you. Yep, but at the same time, Ghosts have no effect on normal types, so they just can ignore each other completely. Ooh, it's a quiz thing. Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. Quiz question. 3 plus 5, 8 plus 7 is... 15... do I have to battle people if I... Oh wait, no, that took me down to the bottom. Can I not do math? Hold on. 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 7 is 15. Did I... What? Okay, what happens if I get it wrong? Is there a trainer battle then? Okay, yeah, let's do trainer battles. That'll be fun. It's gonna kind of be like a Norman's Gym situation, or no, what was it? The electric gym in Kalos was the same sort of deal. If you got them right, you didn't get to battle any trainers, but if you got them wrong, you had to battle all the trainers. Oh, baby! Alright, you're right. Let's get... Oh, no, not Goliath. Oh, lordy. Oh, gosh. Oh, Goliath, no. Oh, okay, never mind. False alarm. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so we are getting some spook... Oh, and good. So we just gonna jet back out here, and let me throw something on our little lady here. Get her back up to health. Alright. Get all these trainer battles in. Don't you have a poke edge, or did you screw up deliberately? Screwed up deliberately, actually. I can do basic math. I'm not great at math, but I can do basic math. I can handle that. So yeah, no, definitely deliberately. For a second there, when I went through the door, I thought I said it wrong because, or did it wrong because it looked like it put me out back at the beginning of the gym because it had another elevator and stuff there, so I was confused. But no, definitely got it right. Did it wrong deliberately. Alright, so let's head through here. That works. Correct, congratulations! Oh, okay. So we'll go up another elevator. Question 12. Question 12 plus 28. So 40. Alright. So let's do left first. You've been to all sorts of places. That means I know tons of things. Wait, what? Did you say he'd been to all sorts of places? I don't know. Alright, and I'm gonna switch after this battle. We'll get somebody else up front for a bit. Going to 32 on. Let's switch. Let's get Goliath in here, get a little bit of experience on him too, because I do think that her ace, Fantina's ace, is like level 36 or something. So we are under-leveled. I'm not super worried about that, but if we can boost our levels a little bit in the meantime, we're gonna do that. While taking on all kinds of creepy ghost types. Woo! But yeah, so anyway, I think I started asking you guys a question before, and now well, I don't forget what it was, I just don't remember if I finished asking it or not. But I'm curious, for you guys who maybe still participate in Halloween, what are you going to be this year? Pretty interested to figure that out. And also, if you guys are no longer Halloween participants, what is your favorite costume that you have used in the past? I had a lot of great costumes as a kid. I went as a Ninja Turtle. I think like my first 2 Halloweens I was a Ninja Turtle. Like, I mean, seriously, I've been a Tortoise forever. My first words were, not my first words, my first, like, strung together words, and my first sentence was like, Cowabunga dude. Like, no joke, I've been a fanboy my entire life. But we got a Missy. Let's get a slash up on her. Beautiful. Attaboy Goliath. But yeah, so I had a lot of good costumes though. I went as Jar Jar Binks one year. Yeah, that happened. Yeah. Let me just see if I can dig out some old pictures and throw them up on Twitter or something. Alright, so why it's not looking well, we don't have any more trainers through here, so we can just go head on up the elevator here. See if we even have another question. We do. Question 3. 3 times 13 is well, if it's it would be 39. Alright, so that's the left, so we need to go through these first. Boom! Headshot! Probably studied more about Pokemon than you. That seems unlikely. That seems really unlikely. But, yeah. Getting close to... Ooh, Aftermath. Yikes! Better watch yourself there, Drifloon. Let's send Drifloon. Yeah, we'll switch. Let's bring Deku in, I guess. Why not? We haven't got to see our Torterra in action yet. Looking pretty fancy there. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to mention. I'm thinking Torterra. Why does this keep reminding me of this? But if you guys didn't see, on Sunday I put out a video, just a short, brief little thing that gave a short channel update. If you guys didn't see that, I would very much encourage you to go do so, because it's like 4 minutes long or something. So just go watch it already. No, but we had a milestone on our channel recently. We reached 500 likes, or not likes, subscriptions. That's what they're called on YouTube. And so we reached 500 subscriptions. Subscribers is what it's called. And I'm just all flustered because I'm still so excited about it. But a video went up on Sunday, just kind of giving a brief update. I'm looking to do a 500 subscribers special in honor of that feat. And so I need your guys' help with it, though. So make sure to go check out that video. Basically, I want to do a Q&A, and I'm asking for questions for the Q&A, as well as some other things in that video. So make sure to go check that out. If you've got any questions you want as part of the Q&A, leave them in that video. I'm not going to look for them on the other videos. I'll probably be reminding people in my videos all week. Man, there's a lot of... The room's first answer was 15. It's the same order. Do we have more trainers, or we do? Awesome. Don't put them here. I'm probably going to be reminding in videos all week, but please go back to the channel update video that I put out on Sunday. It's got a strange thumbnail. It doesn't conform to the rest of my my standard, so it shouldn't be hard to find. It's named Channel Update Q&A Request, so just make sure to go there. If you've got any questions at all about that you want in the Q&A, questions about me, about the channel, about gaming, life, you know, anything really. So make sure to check that out if you have not already, and I guess it would have just gone out yesterday when this video comes up, so I guess I can forgive you if you haven't seen it yet, but make sure once you're done here to go check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, alrighty, so we are doing good. Glad took a little bit of damage, but that should be fine. Ooh, you want to battle me? So they ran out of questions. They couldn't even like bother to make up as many questions as they needed for trainers and such. But this is a good gym. Lots of trainers in here. We're getting some amazing experience. Black to the 3. Yeah, we'll switch. Spread this around a little bit. Get Darla back out here. I wish somebody knew Crunch already. I would have no troubles in this gym if I had Crunch. Ooh, stockpile. Defenses have been raised. Ooh, Flinch. Beautiful. Add a girl, Darla, doing the work. Aftermath being annoying. We gotta watch out for that in gym battle. Because I believe she's got one of those. Alright, so let's heal up. Goliath gets a little bit. Darla gets a bit. Okay, I'm gonna lead off with Darla. Ooh, whoa! Whoa! Switch here. Alright. Okay, well, I had a comment last week about speeding up too much through these battles, and I wanted to try and crank things down a little bit in order to accommodate that. They wanted the battles to go by a little slower. I don't really have like a speed up button in. I use Desmume, and like I used to use VBA for the earlier seasons, and that has like a speed up button, but this doesn't. I think I found this setting that I need to make it slow down a bit, but we'll have to see. Because I figure why not? We can slow things down, make these battles, because sometimes they go by so fast, and it's when all these trainers only have 3 Pokemon. It's not always, you know, easy to keep things going. But yeah. So since I came to this country, I always try to learn new things. That's an Italian guy again. I cannot do voices today. They hold a contest in the city. I say to myself, Enfin, I will excel. This is what I dress this way. C'est un performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. That's an Italian guy with a higher voice now. I don't know. I have come to be the gym leader. And so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, no? Alright, so... yeah, that's the best I can do there. Drifblim. Alright, so... Let's throw up a Confuse Ray here. Let's get Drifblim doing the dirty on itself. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Not too bad, though. Let's get the bite off. Okay. take one more. She's going to heal next turn. There we go, and it hurt itself. Alright, so while they heal, let's use that as an opportunity to heal ourselves. We're going to need one of these, I think. Yeah, Hyper Potion. Alright. That shouldn't affect Confusion, although it might. I guess I don't really know. Ooh, Flinch. Beautiful. It'll affect that, which is what I need it to affect. Ooh, another Flinch. Darla, you are beautiful. I love you. Alright. So Darla takes down the Brifloom. They've got the Mismagius. Okay, so... yeah, let's bring in Goliath on Mismagius. I think that's its highest level her highest level Pokemon. Yes. Ooh, I should have fueled, I guess. Ooh, 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 ooh! No! Bad Mismagius. Crap. Oh, I don't want to switch in case she's got Pursuit. I honestly don't know if she does, but I am not losing Goliath. Not like this. Okay. Yikes. Crits, man! Okay, she goes for the Magical Leaf. I'll take that. Okay, so let's switch. Since, yeah, her only other move is Magical Leaf. Let's bring Deku in. He can handle that. Oh, he's confused. No! Alright. There we go. Attaboy Deku. Take down the Mismagius. Yikes. Yeah, we'll switch. What do we? Who's still able to fight? Buddy, do you want to come out, bud? Let's see what Buddy can do. I don't remember what this guy's got. We can't use Hyper Fang. Do status moves work? I'm really curious if normal status moves. See, normal or status ghost moves work on normal types, so they should. It should be vice versa. Yeah, there we go. All right, beautiful. So let's try a Surf. Ooh, that hurts a little bit. But he is going to get a Surf off though. Ooh, but it does nothing. Gengar's asleep though, so that's perfect. Let's get Darla out here. And we'll go for the bite. Beautiful. Gengar's still asleep. Fantastic. She'll probably use, yeah, Hyper Potion, but that's okay. We'll get a bite off. Gengar. Let's throw a Confuse Ray up just in case Gengar wakes up. There he goes. He throws his own Confuse Ray up. Okay. Well, at least ours is in there, so maybe he'll hurt himself a little bit too. That looks good. That looks good. Let me quickly check. No, summary. How's their special defense? Their special defense is okay. Not as good as Goliath's, though. Let me get Goliath in here. Because I'm worried if Darla does take a Shadow Ball or something, that'll be bad. So let's do this. Anger snapped out of confusion. Oh, no, it's Shadow Claw, not Shadow Ball. Okay, well, either way, there we go. Darla wants to learn Mean Look. Probably won't do that. Give up Mean Look. I think that might have been it. Yeah. Well, there we go. So that is our, what, our 5th gym badge? I am so very confounded, so very strong. You and your Pokemon so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. To receive the relic badge from Fantina. Alright, well there we go. That badge will let you use the hidden move Surf outside of battle. Also, you can make use of this technical machine. Okay, so what does she have? Because I just got... oh, she gives me Shadow Ball. I was gonna say, I just found Shadow Ball out somewhere, didn't I? Or maybe that was... maybe I was just reading that in the wiki. Alright. Yikes, we took a beating there. Let's take a quick look at our thing. Gonna have to take the stupid cursor on the screen. Alright, yep, so 5 gym badges. We just got Fantina's badge. We got 3 more to go in this season. Wow. It's going by fast, folks. I guess it doesn't help that we've done a couple gym badges in a row now, but, there we go. Like, let me out! Let me out! We'll get out of this House of Horrors. Finally, Fantina is done. we got her creepy ghost-type gym badge over with, so we can move on to the next stage, which I honestly don't know what it is. I might be heading up to Snow Point at this point. I'm not really sure. Snow Point at this point. Hey up! But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this first edition. Oh, Cynthia. I'm so glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what took place in Selectic Town. Thanks for what you did in the ruins. But that Team Galactic, I thought they were just an eccentric bunch of freaks. You know, talk about how they're going to make a new universe and all. In that weird way they dress too, I thought they were harmless. It appears as if they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding Pokemon, that's just plain wrong. I mean, they were also going to blow up the town. You know, in case you missed that little tidbit. Like, kill everybody. Just because. So, anyway. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this first installment of Creep Week here on Tortimer Gray Gaming. We took on the Ghost-type gym leader and wandered through some creepy fog, so give me a break, I'm trying here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've got our 5th gym badge. I'm going to get healed up here, and we will figure out where we're going from here. Cynthia might have just told me, but I was not paying attention, for sure. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those comments about your favorite or current Halloween costumes. And yeah, again, make sure to watch our channel update and leave me questions for the Q&A. As always, I've been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great. Again, have a good one.